not just ladies. So it's my pleasure to be here today with you. I'll be taking you through mobile web for those of you who will be in that class. So as I start up the machine, I'll just introduce myself a bit and what I do and what opportunities there are for you out there. My background is engineering, computer engineering. I also happen to be in the diaspora for my undergrad, and now I'm doing much of the time programming, software development. I founded a company, Shujaa Solutions Limited, and the big work we do is PRSP work, that is premium rate services. So that is, we are partners with network operators, in particular right now Safaricom and Airtel, and we are the type of guys who lease out shortcodes on behalf of the operators, and then we do value-added services on top of that. In addition to shortcodes and bulk SMS, we also do USSD and then mobile apps, which is a coming thing. I mean, the market is not quite ripe financially, so to speak, but it's coming along. So, but the bulk of our work has been around SMS and USSD. So I don't know if this is working. I'm not sure. It's my laptop. Is it on? Is it on?
Yeah, it's like it's okay.
Oh. Is it? Where's my?
So you could call me.
I don't want to cut the recording. I don't want to cut recording for him. Just check.
So today I'll be giving you two things. I was asked to speak on an overview of mobile technologies, and the approach I'm going to use is I'm going to give you an example of an M-learning system that I've heard now is being developed here at the university. What are the components? What are the technologies? And how do they tie to each other? Yeah, how do they work together to make this e-learning, actually call it M-learning system work? So by so doing, I'm able to then explain that technology. Okay, it seems there is something the issue, but
website that you're going to be using, or is it
slides?
Slides.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Transfer them to this computer?
I don't think that's
Maybe we can transfer them to this computer. Using a flash disk.
But let me just start. Maybe I'll just describe it as you wait. Just a moment. Okay, so just to give you a big overview of how these technologies work, and as I said, I'm giving the example of an M-learning system. So you are here in Maseno University, and you want to disperse your course content using mobile technology. How are you going to go about it? So there are various mobile technologies involved, right? And other pieces that have to work make this happen. And the first thing you need is the back end. You need some sort of repository of information. So it has to have, of course, the course content and in various MIME types or various content formats. So you're talking text, PDF, video, audio. So these things are very real, they're very possible today. So how is it you're going to design your back-end system to house all these things, all this type of content? So your lecturer probably produces the course content in PDF or in PowerPoint, and you're going to have to keep it somewhere. So we're talking servers, we're talking about servers, we are talking about software that can house all these. Yeah, so that's one. The next thing you need to know, to understand, is that the format within which it is stored in the back-end repository is not what you provide on the mobile device. So in the process, you're going to have to do some processing. You're going to have to do some, for example, format conversion. If it is a video, we're going to have, for example, to change the aspect ratio, you're going to have to change the bit rate and what have you. If it is text, you're going to have to summarize this text because the device that is going to receive this information cannot carry all that content with it. And in addition, you are limited on bandwidth. So, just to give the various interfaces you'll be presenting to the mobile user. One, you'll be talking about SMS. Two, you'll be talking about USSD. Number three, you'll be talking about mobile applications. Number four, you'll be talking about mobile web. And later, in more advanced cases, you'll be talking about IVR, interactive voice response. It's also a mobile technology. So, let me start with SMS. What are the pros and cons of SMS and how does it work? SMS, the one you're used to, of course, is phone to phone, and that's well and good, but for our system, we want it robust. Robust is not just from a person to a person. It's from a system to a person. So how then are you going to connect your backend CMS, content management system, to your front end? In this case, you have various options. One, you can pick a modem, and then have the modem programmable. So with either Bluetooth or wireless or serial cable, you can have your backend system talking through the modem and to the end user. And so a lot of people have come up with innovations that way. For example, some people doing online shopping. You have the person paying the M-Pesa